Today is Monday, and we got some work to do. 50 points is wide. Like, wide is wide as fuck. We gonna get it, but it might just take some time. I'm not risking no more. Woo. It's Monday. You missed a lot of violence. Just moving mad slow now. We got all that volume, then it kind of slows down. Like, I'm up $415. The trade is still slowly playing out. And I did close out the day for $203, which isn't bad. I'll take it. The count is roughly at $1,400.
At the end of the day, you guys gotta realize this is a long game. I've had losing weeks, I've had losing months, I've had losing years.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today is Monday, and we got some work to do. Today's the beginning of the week. We're about to get this call started. So far, I just have everybody joining up. I have the mic and off everything. We got 13 people in the call so far. If you're not part of the team, make sure you join the team if you're looking to actually trade with me, if you're looking to actually get mentored by me. This is like a group mentoring at the end of the day. You can ask me any question about anything, trading, content creation, all the above. But make sure you join VIP before we get it started. I'm about to roll this tang. You're probably wondering, you're about to smoke before you trade? And yeah, honestly, today I'm not looking to do nothing crazy. Last week we had a great week. We made about $1,200. And if you missed last week, go watch all the vlogs. All of it was recorded and all of it was documented. You can go and check all that out. So since I made about $600, since I made about $1,200 last week, trading, I'm gonna be ideally risking about maybe $600 this week. That's not a bad risk. If I can risk all that, the best case scenario, I can make another $1,200, maybe even more. Or worst case, I lose only half of what I made last week, and then I could do that again for a week later. It's not bad. I'll probably risk maybe $200 a day. So if I lose 2 days in a row, I'll be down about maybe $400 or $500, and I'll have one more day to really take a good trade. And that's not bad in my opinion. $600 risk for the week, it's not bad. That's why you gotta have other income, because I don't need to chase the charts. I don't need to make a $15,000 this week. No, I could work on this, I could work on my other businesses and make a lot of money with all of them combined. I made $3,000 last week and I only made $1,200 trading. That's only about maybe half of the money I made. It's gonna give you a level of clarity that you're only gonna be grateful for once you have it and once you experience what I actually mean by that. Because I'm telling you, once you don't have to actually force trades and chase the market and everything, trading becomes a whole lot easier. You realize, damn, I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. Oh, sir, 50 point stop. We're gonna see. I think 50 points. Damn, I keep putting the short position. 50 points is wide. Like, wide is wide as fuck. All facts and no cap. But let's see what these 30 longs do. I just got in with a 50 point stop, looking to target the previous day's high. Nah, we almost up 200. 200. That 250 is TP1. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, but it might just take some time. And is that TP1? I'm moving stops to break even. That's about TP1. I'm not risking no more. Ooh. See if we can get the high though. It ain't over till TP get hit. It's Monday. You missed a lot of violence. Yeah, I was about to say you missed a lot of violence earlier in the day. Not the Dutchess, man. We about to hit 400. Can't chase the money. Yeah, you can't even, like, there's no point. Like, you're gonna get penalized for trying to do it in a day anyway. Yeah, 3,000, you definitely don't need to be making 3, especially on the count you're on. Like, even on a 100K account, 3,000 is pushing to 50%. Just moving mad slow now. We got all that volume, then it kind of slows down. We'll see. It's only, he's probably, I don't know, getting fried or something. All right, come on, let's hit this TP though. I know it ran the high, but like I said, I need the 20 points above, unfortunately. All right, right now, the VIP trading network, I just ended the call. It's 11:20 right now, and I'm still in the trade. The trade is actually up here. Let me get to this light. I'm up $415. The trade is still slowly playing out. I'm at a light. Hold on. Okay, we're slowly getting to TP. We're up $410, as you guys can see, if it could focus up on there. Come on, there we go. But we're up a little 400. Damn, why aren't you focusing, big dog? We up 400 though. 400 measly dollars, $430. We're aiming for that 500. The 500 is where our TP is, but price has just been playing around, unfortunately. But nonetheless, we're gonna get this working. Nonetheless, we're gonna more than likely try to keep the trade. Yo, this shit is wilding out. This camera is not trying to lock onto me. But there we go. But more than likely, this trade is gonna hit TP. I just had to go because I gotta go pick my girl up from work. But that doesn't mean the trade is not going to be successful. I'm still managing it, and I'm still going to make sure that I win this trade, because I did take 2 small L's before this, so I lost about maybe I took 2 small L's before this. I ended up cutting the trades early, so I really lost like 1 trade in reality. But nonetheless, it's patience. Patience is gonna pay. So I'll show you guys when the trade is actually hits TP and whatever happens. More than likely it's gonna hit TP, but I'll keep you guys updated as always. And I didn't take a trade on the Hanko trade account because I was still waiting for my withdrawal email, so I didn't want to really take a trade if I didn't have to yet. So I'm gonna just see if I see better opportunities on it tomorrow, but the week is still young, so I'm not really worried about it. And just like that, the trade is officially over. So the trade ended up hitting, and I did close out the day for $203, which isn't bad. I'll take it. The count is roughly at 1,400. I can show you the trade right here. You can see it just hit TP. And this was the trade that I took. I tried to take this trade 2 different times, and it didn't work the first two.
Last time you did this, your hair was cut off.
So today, so far, it's been one cool day. I'm not going too crazy today. Today's Monday. I made a little bit of money trading. I think so far for the day, I probably made like $75 when it comes to VIP sales. Nothing too crazy. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm gonna just check in 100%. So far for the day, we are up $200. Yesterday, we made about $275 from VIP sales. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I mainly just wanted to talk to you guys about understanding the process, because I had a little conversation in VIP. There was a member that was just kind of having the confidence issues, having the psychology issues, feeling as if because they've had the last 2-3 weeks failing weeks. At the end of the day, you guys got to realize this is a long game. I've had losing weeks, I've had losing months, I've had losing years. I've had more losing years trading than positive years. But I know the positive years are going to overcome it, because I'm only getting better and I'm only improving from where I was 4 years ago, from where I was 3 years ago. I've constantly improved year after year, day after day, month after month, week after week. You're not going to have the best week sometimes. You're not going to be happy sometimes. You're not going to like the way you feel when you wake up. But at the end of the day, you got to keep in mind, what are your goals? Your goals are what's important. Your future isn't just going to happen. You got to make it happen. How are you going to make it happen? By knowing what your goals are. Once you know what your goals are, you can set your daily routine. What is my daily routine? Work out, give value, create content, trade. All of those things that I do are structuring my day-to-day so that I'm focusing on improving 1% every single day in each different aspect. Both fitness, health, trading, any of my businesses, mindset, relationships with family, all of it. You have to attack it each day by day. And you can't look at the last 2-3 weeks. It's not long enough. Look at the last 6 months, the last 12 months. Look at the last year. Stop comparing what you did today, your results for today, to your results for an entire year, for the results for an entire month, for your results as a trader in general. How you did this week doesn't determine you. How you did this week is how you did this week. How you did last week is how you did last week. That doesn't make you who you are. You got to look at how you end the end of the year, the end of the month. But even then, that month doesn't define you. You just did good that month. But month after month after month after month, year after year, it stacks up. And those small W's you get, it only builds your confidence. Those small W's you get are only going to allow you to have the confidence to do what you're supposed to. And once you get that confidence, it's only up. It's only up. Once you know what's possible, once you see the results, once you actually feel it and touch it and you see that it's possible, there's no going back. Once you get bit by that bug, there's no going back. Most people that have been trading for more than 4 or 5 years, there's no going back. And anybody that knows. Hopefully that was a little beneficial. We go through a lot of things. Trading isn't easy. Life is hard. It's not easy. Getting rich isn't easy. Being successful isn't easy. Having the things we want and getting the life we want isn't easy. But we got to do the things and make the sacrifices required to get to that point. I'm still waiting for that withdrawal. I think I should get the withdrawal email today. Fortunately enough, I'm pretty sure it's only taking that long because I did it on a Friday, unfortunately. If you're going to go for a withdrawal, don't do it on a Friday. I kind of forgot that the whole market isn't really open. People don't really work their jobs on the weekend, especially at these brokers itself. Prop firms are one thing, but a broker, they work regular 9-to-5 schedule. So that's something I had to remember. But now you know. If you didn't know that, make sure you do withdrawals during the week, ideally on a Monday or Tuesday, because it gives it enough room. But more than likely, I would think that I'm on the top of the list for the people that are going to get their withdrawal back. That 221 should be coming, and I think today is the last day. I can hit another withdrawal if I wanted to on the funded account. Not bad. Making money day by day, and I'm showing you guys the process. My life isn't crazy fun. My life isn't crazy entertaining, but at the end of the day, I'm just documenting my journey. I want to show you guys what it's like every single day chasing my dreams. Wins, losses, because it's not easy. Most people, they only show the W's. Most people, they only show the wins. Most people, they only show the glitz and glamour and the joy. No, it's not that easy. You got to learn how to handle yourself in the negative situations, because the negative situations, if you're not able to handle them, you're not going to be able to stay in the game. Those negative situations, those negative outcomes, those losses that you take, they're going to ruin you. You're going to blow over your account. You're going to blow up. You're going to give up. You can't let the losses get to you. Having a good mindset, having a good head over your shoulders, having good psychology when it comes to trading is everything, because no matter what, this is the hardest thing to do. This is one of the hardest ways to make money, because it's you versus you. The concept is simple, but it's you versus you. You against your emotions. You against yourself. You against, basically, you be fighting demons. Like, the simplest way to put it, anybody that's traded knows exactly what I mean. You be fighting demons, fighting yourself. But once you understand what needs to be done to get to the point that you want to be, once you understand what actually is important, because there's a lot of time, the majority of the time, people, like for the example, more than likely you watching this video, you probably think the secret strategy, there's a secret indicator, a holy grail, that's going to make you a whole lot of money. I'm going to tell you this right now. The secret to making a whole lot of money in trading is mastering your mindset. Because once you master your mindset, you can have the shittiest strategy in the world. But if you have a good mindset, you never give up, and you're constantly looking to improve regardless the outcome, win, loss, you're going to win. The person that thinks their strategy is the number one strategy, once they start having a losing streak, they're going to lose all that confidence, and it's just going to be a domino effect that's going to ruin them. Don't be that person. Think long term. Another thing, low-key, one thing I want to start doing, one little thing I kind of want to add into every vlog, I want you guys to comment on every single video. Like, comment questions, anything you have, because throughout my day, I always question, I'm like, when I'm like, I don't know what to record, I just wonder, I'm like, damn, I wish I knew exactly what they wanted advice on, what exactly they want to help with. Ask me any questions. The ones that I think are going to be valuable to a lot of people, I'm going to answer them in the vlogs. And it'll just give me something to actually fill the content with. It'll actually be able to fill it with valuable information and not just me yapping, sitting in my living room. You know what I mean? I want to give you guys value. I want you to come to these videos and leave with more than what you came here with. I want you to come to these videos and leave with a better mindset. I want you to watch these videos, and once you're done, you're like, yeah, I want to go get some money. I want to go to the gym. I want to become that best version of myself. I want you to get that dopamine hit that just makes you want to lift up the world. Like right now, I want to go to the gym now. I'm about to do some push-ups. Hello, time. Now we're going to smoke this dang on the road. I got to go that way. Alright, so right now I'm about to get food, and I got a couple questions. I was just telling you guys, I want you guys to start asking questions. And while I did that, I went and posted on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm active on here every single day. And I ask me a question. So now I got a couple questions I'm going to go over, and we're just going to get straight into it. So what books do you recommend for a beginner in Forex? In my opinion, there's not many books that are going to be very beneficial to teach you about trading or the charts. I definitely recommend psychology books. Anything that's going to help with personal development, mindset. One book that, off the top of my head, Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Subconscious Mind. Those are like 3 books that teach you a lot about psychology, teach you a lot about business, money. It'll teach you a lot. Don't worry too much when it comes to like trading books. Look towards personal development, mindset books. Trust. What camera do you use for YouTube? This camera right here is a Canon EOS R8. That's what this camera is. Trading multiple accounts at once. What would I say about trading multiple accounts at once? Me personally, I would rather trade one main account if I have the option to. But trading multiple accounts, it can be doable, but the more accounts you have, the stressful it's going to be. In my opinion, the less accounts you have to trade, the better, in my opinion. But everyone's different. It really depends how much money you have. What do you think about learning a strategy with a high risk reward? In my opinion, the strategy itself isn't what gives you a high risk reward. Understanding your system, understanding yourself, and getting experience within that strategy is only going to allow you to get more data and understand what you need to tweak and what you need to improve in to allow you to get that high risk reward system. In my opinion, you could probably, any strategy can get a high risk reward. What?
The car baby.
Get out of a trade instead of losing full capital. That's actually what I did. So if you paid attention to the beginning of the video, that's what I did with 2 of the trades. I cut them early. Now, most times than less, I would say just don't touch the trade at all. Don't touch nothing. Just do nothing. A lot of the time, if you do something, you're only gonna wish you didn't, or you're gonna wish that you did. It's just better to do nothing and just leave it at that. But instead of losing full capital, at the end of the day, it really depends on what your account size is, if you're even okay with really risking that much, because if you're feeling like cutting it early, more than likely you probably should, in my opinion.
How did you start to compound your equity with what amount? I mean, my first trading account was probably like $100, and I just kept putting $100 in over and over and over, and just blowing it. And I didn't really start like compounding anything until probably more funding accounts, to where you can actually build it because you have the leverage to do it without having a lot of money. That's the main thing. Most people don't have the money to be able to compound with. But if you can now get leverage, then all you got to really worry about is the skill set. Let's see. What's another one? Talk more about knowing the wrong thing to do, but choosing like when you know you should get out of a trade instead of losing full capital. Okay, I think that's kind of wrong thing to do, but choosing. I'll say it really just comes down to discipline. If you know you shouldn't be doing something, more than likely you shouldn't do it, because at the end of the day, if you're telling yourself you shouldn't do it, then more than likely you shouldn't. A lot of the time, your subconscious, your conscience is going to tell you really what you need to know. It's just about if you're actually going to listen to it or not. Because you could tell yourself, I'm not supposed to take this trade, I'm not supposed to be trading today, I'm not going to do this. But then if you don't do it, it doesn't really matter.
All right, welcome to the end of the video. This is where we do our daily wrap up. I like to sit in my room and just give you guys the update and everything for the day. So just today we got our 13th winning trading day on this account. The account is sitting at 14,075. We made $203 on the funded account. I didn't trade my Hanko trade account. It's still at 221. And the withdrawal, I haven't got the email yet. Matter of fact, let me check. Not yet. Still no email from Hanko Trade. Unfortunately, I'm going to trade the account tomorrow, regardless if we get the email or not. But I'm going to be trading it tomorrow along with the funded account. But I can take a payout right now from this funded account. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm probably going to wait to see if I get another trading day, if I win another day or not, because then I can just take the profits from that day. I'm going to just give it time right now because I'm still trying to get to that 30 days. Right now, I need roughly about maybe just 12 more days, 11 more days. We're almost there. Once we get to 30 days, we'll be able to take a withdrawal whenever we want, as much as we want. That's the goal we want to be able to have. Because now if we have that and we have the Hanko Trade account, we're going to be able to make a lot of money. And make sure if you guys are actually ready to actually join the team. You guys saw that I took the trades earlier. The caught out where everybody, they were taking live. Everything was done live. Sent it in the chat with VIP. And if you want to be a part of that, if you want to be able to take the trades, make sure you join the team. It's $50 a month. Trust me, you're going to get your monies back. You're going to get the value worth. Just ask anybody that's on the team. Just ask them what the sessions are like. Ask them how it actually gets, because I'm real with you guys. I'm not here to just give you the fake. I'm showing you the real. And if not, just check out the free course. The free course is going to teach you everything you need to know about the charts. You just won't have the community, but you'll still be able to make it happen. But let me show you guys everything on the computer. So for the day, VIP, we did about $100. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit of something, and you can see on the Top Step account, we got our 13 winning trading days on the Express funded account right here. It's not trying to focus on our Express account, and as you can see, the balance is at $14.75, and today we made $203. And we've had the account for 17 days with about an 82% win rate. But today honestly was a slow day. We made maybe around $300 in total. Slow day, but it's great for Monday. This just gives us enough money to be able to risk for the rest of the week. Remember how I told you guys I had $600 to risk? Now I got about $800 to risk. And I don't need to risk the whole $800. I have $200 I can risk tomorrow. Now if I risk $200 on a trade tomorrow, I could possibly make $400 to $600. And just like that, we got all the money for the week that we need. And then from there, we're good. We could just risk $100, and we'll be straight. Risk management is everything when it comes to trading. But make sure, like I keep saying, join the team, because I go over this live every single day. I give you guys little clips and everything. So if you watch the vlog thoroughly through, you guys heard the little game. And most of the time, if you just hear me talking, like when I'm on the charts, it's to the team. You guys may not be able to hear it, but I can hear them through the headset, and that's usually who I'm talking to. I'm not just talking to myself. But with that being said, stay safe, stay productive. I'm gonna see you guys in the video tomorrow. We're just gonna continue working, continue getting the work done, continue doing what we need to get to where we want to be. Continue doing that little bit every single day that give us 1%. Stay safe, stay productive, and I'll see you guys in the next video.